As you may know, Minecraft is getting another update, adding lots of new features and a few mobs to the game. One of these mobs is the Breeze, a brand new boss to offer a challenge to players. In this video, I recreated the Breeze out of Lego. So let's get right into it. I started the build by giving it a nice solid base plate, and man, that is one dusty Lego piece. Next, I connected the plates together to make it more solid. As I built up the sides of the head, I added in these little special details. You'll be able to see them more clearly once the build's finished. As you may have noticed, the head of the Breeze is separated into two different sections, one part being dark blue colored, the other side being purple colored. I built it up layer by layer, adding in the detail as accurately as I could. And for some reason, light lavender Lego pieces are super rare. I just barely had enough for the amount that I needed. I started adding in some of the darker shades of purple. Now this is starting to look a bit more like the Breeze. The next layer, I added in more detail to the eyebrows. You may have been wondering why an entire side of the Breeze is missing. I've been saving this part so I can add in the design for the legs. I came up with a seemingly random design, but it worked. I used these 1x2 white clips. Later we'll attach the feet to them. Once I was done the bottom side, I put it in place. And I also added in this brown support brick. Finally, I added in the last layer of detail. I also somehow completely forgot about the support brick that would be holding up the entire front of the Breeze. Here, I would really flesh out some of the more complex designs, such as the eyebrows and certain patterns. Now it's time for one of the most satisfying parts of this entire build, the tiles. It's amazing how much life this little amount of Lego pieces adds to a build. With that, the head of our little Breeze was done, and it was time to move on to the legs. I used overlapping purple plates and tiles to get the look I wanted. It's kind of like the purple is leaking down into the blue area. I basically made 3 more of these legs using the exact same design. When that was done, I attached them to the clips on the bottom. Just listen to this. Now we're just missing one thing for our little Breeze. And that, of course, is the little wind rings that surround him. I used a design similar to the farmer's hat in the very first Lego Minecraft video that I did, so be sure to check that out in the top right. Anyway, I used these white pillars, tiles, and plates to sort of form a ring around him. Each ring got smaller as it got further down his body. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this as accurate as possible. Unfortunately, I couldn't come up with a good enough idea for the different segments, but this is close enough. I finished up the last 2 rings, and our Breeze was almost ready to go. The largest ring I attached to the back of the head like this. Then it was a matter of positioning the legs correctly so I could get the smaller rings to fit on. Just take a look at this. Lastly, I placed the final 2 rings on and our Breeze was complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in any more Lego Minecraft content like this, please drop a sub and a like. It helps get my channel out there. And be sure to stay tuned for more videos. That's all for now. Bye.